In other news, members of the Indian diaspora in Singapore are coordinating efforts to help their homeland as a relentless wave of new cases swamps the country. Take a look.
The right specification, we will have, let's say, 10 to 15 beds only. The fact that, one of my family members, very close family members, got affected with COVID. She's still going through it. And we had to arrange different kind of resources like a medical nurse, oxygen cylinder, concentrator for her. And through that process, I realized that we could still arrange it because we are privileged, we can afford it. But there are many people who cannot do that because they do not have money, they do not have access to resources, and I could help them get those resources. So that's where, and that's how I got involved in the campaign. I said that generally what we used to do was financially contribute, and we used to think our work is done. But this is something, unprecedented kind of a situation. It's not those kind of campaigns where you can just contribute, somebody on the ground will take care of it and do that. I think
as a first-generation immigrant to Singapore, we feel very blessed to live in a country where things work well and, we are safe. But we also, having moved here at an age where we very well understand the challenges and problems on the ground, I just feel there's no option to sit and watch if a disaster like this unfolds. We all have families back, so the helplessness comes from both sides. How do we help those who are very needy, but also how do we help our own families in a way? They are also exposed, We've all lost friends and family. Everyone I know has lost friends and family.
So can you explain to me what will be the can you do that? Yeah.
Seema Devgan has all but abandoned her day job as she and a loose collection of overseas volunteers scramble to locate desperately needed supplies for COVID-19 stricken family, friends, and strangers in India. From her apartment in Singapore, Devgan spends hours each day fielding frantic appeals for help on WhatsApp, phoning suppliers, and scouting for desperately needed drugs and oxygen. Devgan's WhatsApp volunteer group has grown to some 257 members, mostly Indians in Singapore, who have become inadvertent experts at sourcing supplies. They have raised 100,000 Singaporean dollars, or $75,000 and sent at least 60 oxygen concentrators to India. Another 200 machines have been ordered mostly from China. With the help of an NGO in Delhi, they have built up a network to link people with plasma donors, remdesivir, food, COVID-19 tests, hospital beds, doctors, and ambulances.
A little bit of money as of now. Contributed